Hello and welcome to your heart and soul transformation session. This is your complementary session every Monday, which we've been doing for a few months now since December last year. And these sessions are like a small community that you'd like to join where we practice to develop a healthy soul, heart, mind, and body using the soul healing technique. So we demystify soul healing in various practices, which are small, manageable, sort of 30-minute practices that will help you transform every aspect of life, whether it's to heal, transform, or prevent challenges. Like this month, we've been focusing on relationships. So, relationships, they could be some relationships in your life that have challenges, some are very balanced, and some are very healthy. So, you can use these practices in either one of those situations. If there is challenges, you want to heal and transform the challenges. If they're balanced, you want to keep that going. And if they're healthy, you want to prevent. So when they're balanced and healthy, you want to prevent any challenges. So you can use these practices to transform any aspect of life. And we, as I explained in the earlier sessions, for those who are watching this the first time, whether you're joining live or you're on Facebook or YouTube, there's a whole series of all the practices that we've done from the beginning within the playlist called Heart and Soul Transformation Sessions. So please do go and revisit those sessions so you can practice the various techniques, the various practices we've done. So, as I mentioned, this month we're focusing on relationships. And relationships, like anything else in our life, whether it's our physical body, emotional body, mental body, they also affect various aspects of our lives. So there's a ripple effect. When your relationships are healthy, you can see that in other aspects of your emotional, mental, physical bodies. But when your relationships have challenge, you see the ripple effect within your physical body, emotional body, mental body, even finances sometimes. So it is always good to heal one aspect, and you'll see the healing happening throughout other aspects of your life. That is what soul healing is about. Soul healing is about transforming negative information, but not just at the physical level. Soul healing goes to the deeper levels of the soul and the heart. That is why this particular session is called the Heart and Soul Transformation Sessions. Because as you transform at a deeper level, at the root cause, which is the soul level, again, there's a domino effect to the heart, to the mind, to the energy and matter levels. So every aspect of your life has those 5 levels of information, and the message passes through those 5 levels. And some parts, there might be many blockages within maybe the physical energy matter levels, and some parts there'll be deeper level, mind blockages, heart blockages, and then most of them have soul blockages. That is why it's the root cause. So, what we do within soul healing is transform that negative information at the root cause, and then you'll see the ripple effect. The physical side of things will improve. So, welcome everyone online, and I hope if you're here for the first time, as I said, the recordings for the other sessions are available on the YouTube channel. I will place, once I've done the session, I will update the description on this particular one, this session, so that you can go and revisit the other sessions from the YouTube channel. So this month we are focusing on relationships because upcoming workshop on this Saturday is about relationships. So I'm going to put in the link there as well. We go deeper into not just healing, but transforming relationships. And not just your relationship with other people, but your internal relationships. The more, the more healthier you are within yourself, you find that, your external relationships will also start seeing that positive change within their lives. So, welcome. And we're going to be using the 6 bar techniques again today to transform. So we'll do a whole practice using the 6 bar techniques. Again, I've got a series for the 6 bar techniques in the YouTube channel where we're going through one after the other in the 6 sessions, and then in the last session we're applying all of the 6 bar techniques. Now, many of these power techniques are used in other modalities like mind power, body power, sound power, breath power. They're very common, but the application may differ. Unique to soul healing is soul power. That's the soul to soul, heart to heart connection, and the Tao calligraphy power. So, we are going to be using and applying that practice within our session today. And in the last few weeks, we've been working on different aspects, but with relationships. So the first week, we just did a normal practice just to transform some information. The second week, we applied forgiveness in our relationships. Last week, we applied compassion within relationships. Today, we're going to focus on gratitude within relationships. So, gratitude within your internal relationship as well, with yourself, as well as your external relationship. That really creates more positive information. Gratitude actually helps you bring progress, not just within any aspect, even within relationships. So, the more you can say thank you to any sort of relationship, whether it's your personal relationships, professional especially, because I've experienced this at work. You know, sometimes when, let's say, your bosses give you some tasks, but then after you've completed the task, you put in a lot of energy and effort, and then there's no thank you after after the session's over, after everything's over. It does actually bring the motivation of that employee down, and I've seen that happen in the past. But when managers, when even yourself, if you thank your manager for something, then you will see that shift in energy within that relationship, because a thank you is sort of, it's more than a payment. It's more than a payment. So whether it's your personal relationships or your professional relationships, start introducing gratitude within that aspect, and genuine gratitude from your heart, and you will see that relationship transforming. You will see the energy transforming, and then you will see today we're applying from the soul level down, and we're going to be applying all of that. So you will see that the shift will happen at the physical level as well. So if you've got any questions, please put them on. If you've got any comments, if you're watching online, give me some hearts. We've been working on relationships, so relationship needs love as well. And, we are going to be going through the practice soon. So if you're ready, let's begin. We're going to be doing at least a 25-minute, 30-minute practice. So we start with grounding, sitting up straight, allowing your spine to be in alignment so that your chakras in your body are in alignment. Then place one hand on the heart chakra, which is by the sternum, one on the lower abdomen, and gently closing your eyes. I may leave my eyes open, but I want you to really focus within. I go because I'm observing different screens at the same time. So I'm going to be opening my eyes periodically. So just allow yourself to go within. We're going to be grounding ourselves, bringing stillness to our body, using the power of breath. So just take a deep abdominal breath at your own pace, deep down, and breathe out. Allowing your heart, your mind to also go into stillness. Take your second breath in and out. And one more time, just allow yourself to feel every part of that breath as you're doing this. Breathe in and out. And now we're going to check in with ourselves. So we're checking in first at a physical level, just do a scan, head to toe. Check for any aches or any pains, any discomfort, even within your organ systems, body parts. Even though this, you may think it's not related to relationships, but everything is. Sometimes even a discomfort within your body could be related to something, some negative information that could be related to your relationship. Then bring your attention to your heart, to your emotional body, and just see again, how are you feeling? Are there any unbalanced emotions? And if they are linked to any relationships, any professional, personal, yourself as well. Now, especially unbalanced emotions affect your physical body. So anger would affect your liver, for instance. Worry would affect your spleen, and so on and so on. So if it's related to a relationship, then that is the indirect effect it has on your physical body as well. And finally, or not finally, we're also going to check our heart chakra, but first check on your mental body, your brain, to see how you're feeling. Is it fairly quiet and calm? Or is it noisy? Is there disturbance? Is that disturbance related to any sort of relationships? And then finally, come and focus on your heart chakra. This is the center of your body where your hand is, and this is actually linked to relationships as well. So just check in, first of all, how is your relationship with yourself? And then you can focus on other relationships. Just observe and make a note how your relationships are with other people, both professionally or personal, wherever you want to, focus your energy on as well. And today we're going to be applying, obviously, soul healing, but we're applying the power of gratitude within this relationships to transform our relationships within and externally with the power of gratitude. So you can place an intention whether it's one person or a group of people, just place an intention. So now you can decide which is the group of people you want to focus on and where do you want to. And as I say, just go back to the recordings on the YouTube channel and you can do it several times. You can do it daily and you can focus on a different group of people and see how it helps you with those, every group of people or even a person. So once you've decided, we're going to start with the soul power, which is connection. That is very unique to soul healing. We connect soul to soul, heart to heart. We say hello, and then we give our gratitude and affirmations to transform any negative information. And that is what helps you go deeper into the practice. But then again, we're also going to say hello to the outer souls. That will enhance our practice. The outer souls are, if you believe in the divine realm, the saints, the Buddhas, Tao, Source, Divine, and also Mother Earth and Universe. They have much higher frequencies and they have much higher frequencies of gratitude within. So as we say hello and invite them into this practice, you'll find that the practice will enhance. It'll become much higher. And even if we tap into the frequency of gratitude from the field, the container we create within this practice, even if we receive 1% to transform whatever it is that we're focusing on, it's great. And the more you do that, as you revisit the recording, you'll find the more you're clearing that negative information and bringing it back to balance, and then the positive starts coming in. So let us start with our inner souls, first of all. So we begin. If you can, say it out loud. If you're in a public place, you can just within your heart silently repeat the invocation. So let's begin. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body. And dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my relationship or relationships with, now just name the person or people, the group right now. I love you. You have the power to transform any negative information. You have the power to prevent, heal, and transform the negative information within our relationship with the power of gratitude. Thank you. And now we're going to say hello to the external souls, as well as the soul of gratitude, the frequency of gratitude that's going to help us today. So let us do that. And we start with the divine realm. So if you wish to connect, please connect to as many aspects, as many beings as you want to. So let's begin. Dear Tao, dear Source, dear Divine, dear all of our spiritual fathers and mothers. And name any saints, any beings, spiritual beings you want to call into this field right now. Just say their names now. Dear all of our heavens teams, angels, guides, gurus, dear heaven, dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. And dear the soul of gratitude, the frequency of gratitude, and all the affirmations. We love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. Please will you join us and help us to transform our relationships mentioned today. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just like the last few sessions, we've been using a calligraphy to transform. That's a sixth power technique. Any Tao power, any sort of Tao power is external to us, and it has the frequency and vibration of source, of Tao, of the divine. And when we tap into it, whatever we receive, even if it's 1 or 2%, will enhance our practice. So today we're working on, again, the Ling Guang calligraphy, the soul light calligraphy, which is it's in two books that I've mentioned in the past, the Soul Healing Miracles and the Miracle Soul Healer. Now, the first one is written by Dr. and Master Jigong Shah, and the second one is a biography written by William Gladstone. He was a literary agent, and he wrote about, he had been researching for a long time, and this is the second version, if you can. I know many of you have the first version, but the second one actually shows all of his case studies and how he's researched. And that's why he's writing about a miracle soul healer. So, if you can, the calligraphy is in the books, so you can practice with the calligraphy if you purchase the book. And Soul Healing Miracles actually has various calligraphies. It's got more than 8 to about 12 calligraphies within. So please do, actually, there's so many soul healing techniques within, self-healing techniques that you can learn as well. So we're going to say hello to this Ling Guang calligraphy now. Always connect soul to soul, heart to heart, to every aspect that you want to receive the healing from as well, so that you can receive much more deeper connection, and you can receive with any sort of Again, without the expectation that you're going to receive 100%, because you can't in one session. Keep on doing the practices and you'll receive more and more and more. But we connect so that we can receive as much as we can in one practice. So let us do that. Let's connect to the calligraphy. Dear the Tao calligraphy of Ling Guang, soul light, we love you. And we're so grateful. Please, will you join us today? Help us to receive your frequency and vibration, and also to enhance our practice, to transform, to heal, to prevent any challenges within the relationships mentioned today. We're so grateful. Thank you. And just take a moment as you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Just make a note of any sensations within your heart chakra and throughout your body. There could be various sensations. And it's okay if you don't feel any either. And now we're gonna start with a yin practice. Visualize the frequency of gratitude coming into your heart chakra. And first we're gonna breathe in for ourselves to improve our own relationship with ourselves. So just breathe in, just focus on your heart chakra as well. And breathe in that frequency of gratitude into your heart chakra. And as you breathe out, letting go of anything that's not allowing you to be grateful for your own self. Wherever you are in your journey, wherever you are in your life, in your personal life, professional life, releasing the negative information. If there's any self-love, self-compassion, even not being good enough, transform it with gratitude. Just focus on the things you have rather than the ones you don't. So breathe in the positive information. And as you bring in the frequency of gratitude, focus on those aspects of life that you have. And as you breathe out, let go. Let go of the ones that are not serving your journey right now. And now we will be sending a little bit of that gratitude, especially to the group of people we've invited. So as you breathe in, visualize that frequency coming into your heart chakra. Breathe in. As you're breathing out, you're sending this gratitude to the group of people. And in your heart, just go deep. Just say, I'm grateful. You can silently do that, even when you're breathing out. You're sending them your gratitude as well as whatever gratitude you've brought into your heart chakra. So let us do that again. Breathing in. As you breathe out, send them your gratitude. And silently, you can even send them a message of gratitude. Whatever, do you feel grateful for whatever contribution they've made in your life? So silently, in your words, what are you grateful for? Especially from that group of people that you've invited here to do this practice. So you're transforming even though you've not invited this group of people, you are sending them love, your relationship with this group of people. Maybe we should also invite them. So once or let's invite them first. So say, dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of all the souls in this group. So just name that group again. I love you. Please will you join me today to receive this message of gratitude. Thank you. I love you. And I am extremely grateful. Now give them your message, your personal message. And you can also, gratitude and forgiveness go hand in hand. So you can, if you feel you haven't, even if you don't feel, you can just say, please forgive me if I haven't been grateful enough for all the contribution, the support, everything that you've given me. I am grateful, and forgive me for not showing it enough. Thank you. And just breathe in. And as you breathe out, just letting go. Just take a moment to note any sensations within your heart, anything at all, any vibrations. And just shaking it off, and we're going to go into tracing the Lingwang calligraphy. So the first day we just sort of meditated in the field. The second day we started tracing. So you can trace in various ways. You can bring your 5 fingers together. This is the 5-element mudra, because the meridians of the 5 elements end on your fingertips, and as you bring the fingers together, you're actually putting some acupressure within the 5 elements, and it's working on your body as well as your emotional body, etc. These are both the Ayurveda and the TCM elements. They talk about the same mudra. So it's quite good how the ancient techniques, even though they have different elements, they both come to the same mudra in the end. So bring the mudra together, and we're going to be tracing with the mudra. And I'll just share the calligraphy, and as we do that, you can follow the calligraphy with me. And we invite the souls that have just joined us to also come and let's invite them, dear, all the souls that have joined us. Please trace with us. Let us bring love, peace, and harmony. Let us bring connection, harmony, order within our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to share my screen. And you will now be seeing the calligraphy on the screen, which is Lingwang calligraphy. So the starting point is at the top. So with that mudra, with the 5 fingers, you just go down the calligraphy. So I'm just following it now. That's Ling, which is soul, and this is light, Guang. And once you finish, you come back to the top and you continue. I'll just do it one more time so that you're aware. And don't worry, even if you can't follow the oneness path, keep on tracing. Keep on tracing. Just follow the path. So what we're going to do is we're going to chant Ling Wang first. So just go down the calligraphy. So sometimes the strokes go up and then they come down again. So just follow the pathway. And we're going to say Ling Wang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. And now as you're tracing, you can also do some affirmations. Bring love, peace and harmony within our relationships. Ling Guang, please bring love, peace and harmony within our relationships. Ling Guang, bring love, peace and harmony within our relationships. And then we can say increase gratitude within my inner relationship. Ling Guang, please increase gratitude within my inner relationship. Ling Guang, please increase gratitude within my inner relationship. Ling Guang, please increase gratitude within my inner relationship. And now, increase gratitude within my external relationships. Ling Guang, please increase my gratitude within my external relationship. Ling Guang, please increase gratitude within my external relationship. Ling Guang, please increase my gratitude within my external relationship. Now, so we did a simple practice in the first week, then we did forgiveness, then we did compassion. Today we are focusing on gratitude, but you can also bring the other higher frequencies like love, light. Today we're tracing Ling Wang. So let's do the love and light as well within the relationships. As long as it's a positive mantra, you will find that you're bringing positive information. And that's what soul healing is about. Transform the negative to positive. So let's continue with the tracing and we'll do please increase love within the relationships. Ling Guang, please increase love within my relationships. Ling Guang, please increase love within my relationships. Ling Guang, please increase love within my relationships. I'm just bringing these aspects in because our focus on relationships is ending. So you can join my workshop on 28th of March, which is Saturday. That will be the last one. And then we're focusing on something new from next Monday. So either way, you can go back to the recordings. So let us focus on self-love with the Ling Guang calligraphy. Dear, you don't have to say dear, but you say Ling Guang. Please increase my self-love. Ling Guang, which is soul light. Please increase my love, my self-love. And now finally, let's work on our light. Ling Guang, please increase light within my relationships. This is Tao and divine light. We're talking about soul light as well. Ling Wang, please increase light within my relationships. Once again, you can also work on your inner self. As you work on your inner self, you'll increase more light within your external relationships. So finally, Ling Guang, please increase my inner light. Ling Guang, please increase my inner light. Thank you. And just trace silently 2 times down the calligraphy. Thank you to Tash. One more time. And I'll leave it on just in case you're tracing slightly slower than me. And then we'll just focus on a little bit of our breath to come to a close to the practice. And bring, once you've traced down the calligraphy, bring your hand to your heart chakra again, one on the lower abdomen. Gently closing your eyes. Let us focus on our breath, just bringing in that positive information, the frequency of gratitude into our heart chakra. And as you breathe out, letting go. Letting go of things that are not serving your journey, your inner relationship as well as your outer relationships. Let us breathe in one more time. And let it go. And just take a moment to note any sensations within your heart chakra, any vibrations, any temperature change throughout your body. And let us first focus on our heart chakra and just see how you're feeling about your inner relationship. Because you could have had many aha moments in this short practice and throughout the 4 weeks that we've been focusing on relationships. So please take a moment, make a note of how you're feeling, and then focus on how you're feeling about the external relationships as well, the group that you focused on. And as I said, you can return back and focus on a new group of people. Whether it's professional, personal, just focus on those groups and do the practice with that group in mind. Now just do a scan, head to toe at a physical level. If you felt anything at the beginning of the session, just see how you're feeling. How is it different? Bring your attention to your heart, to your emotional body. And then finally to your mental body, your mind. Just see how you're feeling. Even if you have 1 or 2% calmness, balance, equanimity, wellness within all these aspects today, it's all okay. It's a practice. And the more you do the practices, you find that you're transforming at different levels every single time. So carry on doing those practices. So all the recordings for this Monday night are available on YouTube. I'll put that link on the description once this recording's up on Facebook. But, visit me. Please join my WhatsApp group as well. There's many other sessions that you can join. So let us bring our hands to prayer position right now to close this practice. We say thank you. Thank you to our inner souls and to all the relationships that joined us, to all the souls, saints, Buddhas that joined us, to the field, to the calligraphy, to the frequency of gratitude, and much more. Love, light, forgiveness, compassion, and over the weeks, whatever we've been focusing on, We're so grateful. Thank you. We love you, and we ask you to respectfully return. And gently just rubbing your hands, massage your palms, bring your hands to your eyes, blinking your eyes open within the darkness, and then just rubbing and massaging your entire face, your cheeks, your jaw, your chin, your neck, down your shoulders, and just bring your hands up, stretch, and just gently bringing it down towards your side. Feel the stretch within your meridians, because there's yin and yang meridians. And shake it about. Carry on drinking a lot of water to dissipate any excess energy that has come out from this practice. And join me again. Every Monday we do this different practices. So from next Monday, we're going to be focusing on our chakras, our Waijiao, and the Chi channel, which is the major channel, the energy channel within your body. It's a vertical channel that goes from your root chakra to your crown and then down the biggest space called the Waijiao. So that would be about 9 weeks worth of sessions, because we will do one part. So there's 7 chakras. Waijiao is another one, and then the entire Chi channel. So we'll go in stages. So join me every Monday if you can, and join me this weekend. 28th of March, we've got a 2-hour workshop on happy, healthy relationships. Whether it's your internal relationship or with somebody else or a group of people, this is such a beautiful session that goes deeper into not just the relationship, but the heart chakra as well. So receiving those different, the wisdom about it, the practices, and also the healing. It has about 3 levels of healing for these aspects. So when you receive these 3 levels of healing, it amplifies your session. So I hope you can join me. The booking link will be in the description again, whether you're watching the recording on YouTube or on Facebook. The booking link will be in the description. So please book for Saturday before Friday so that you can receive the login details. So I love you all. Keep on practicing and stay healthy. Bring balance, calmness, equanimity, wellness within your life. Join me for all the soul healing practices. There's various sessions. You can receive healing remotely. You can also do one-to-one sessions with me. You can receive soul guidance, because I'm a soul reader, communicator. So I can do Akashic record readings. So join me at various sessions, various levels as well. If whatever help, support you need, reach out, book the consultation, which is the initial consultation is just to find out if there's more that you can actually, if you have really heavy challenges in life, then we can find out if there's anything I can do. So love you all. See you next Monday and keep on practicing. Thank you and bye.